Gold's Gym. Men, grown men with big dicks in the women's locker room.
Now this is what you call women standing up for women. This is brilliant.
And that's why I'm getting kicked out, and I want to make sure the girls know. The fuck?
So this is Tish Hyman. She got kicked out of Gold's Gym after causing a fuss about the fact that there was a man calling himself a trans woman, i.e. a man pretending to be a woman, in the changing room whilst she was naked.
Everybody saw that man in the fucking locker room. No one saying shit. And I'm fucking done with it. It's fucking stupid. It's dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Me naked in front of a man without my permission. But I ain't the one who gets kicked out the gym, y'all. I'm terminated for not wanting men in the locker room.
Yeah, as she said, nobody else was saying shit. Most people, they're too scared because they're terrified of being called transphobic, even if they are worried for their safety. Now, let's take a look at the confrontation she had with this guy.
Did you tell me or not that women like to see dick?
I'm the guy asking you a fucking question.
Exactly. Get out of the way. No. Now he knows how to be a man, right? Now he knows how to be a man. Stay out of the women's locker room. We don't.
Yeah, whenever you confront them, they then go into man mode and suddenly get aggressive and shouty.
Want it. He needs to have his gym membership revoked for that shit. And the woman told you. He assaulted me. The girl told already. We already filed reports. No.
That's fine. I want the video.
You can't get rid of me for this. I'm a woman and I have every right to not want a man in the restroom when I'm naked. There are girls naked in there. Look at them walking in there like it's okay. It's not okay. I'm not calling.
Oh, unbelievable. And you might disagree with how angry she is, but you know what I would say? I'd be bloody angry if there was a man in the women's bathroom who, you know, even after me asking, sorry, can you please get out of here? They don't listen and they keep on standing their ground, insisting they've got a right to make us feel all unsafe. And she has now, this girl Tish, she has done a response on TikTok and she is absolutely livid.
Today I was naked in the locker room. I turn around and there's a man there in boy clothes, lip gloss, standing there looking at me. I'm butt naked. So the first thing I think is maybe there's a worker in here. Maybe I missed the sign. I say the word sir to say, sir, what are you doing in here? He goes, don't fucking talk to me. I'm a woman. I have a right to be in here. Immediately, I'm fucking pissed because I'm butt naked. I feel violated. I feel like weird. Like I don't want to deal with this, right?
We should care about the fact that she felt violated after a man saw her completely naked. I would feel violated if that, you know, I didn't realise and suddenly turned around and realised that there was a guy there looking at me, completely unbeknownst to me when I thought I was in a women's space. Yet the trans brigade, who supposedly care about everyone's feelings, they don't seem to care about those feelings, do they?
Well, the girls are walking in and they're seeing the commotion and they actually chime in and say, yo, I don't know why he's in here. He's not supposed to be in here. And then I talk to the people that work at Gold's Gym and they don't really have anything to do. They just like, oh, we can file a report about it, incident report. What the fuck is going on? Like, listen, how can you say you're a woman or you want to be a woman and you don't care how women feel? That's nothing more manly than not giving a fuck about how women feel, I like to think. And I get it, like, everybody has their own things, and I don't want to say that I know everything about gay rights or trans rights. I'm a lesbian. I've been a lesbian my whole life. I treat people how I want to be treated regardless of whatever their sexual orientation is or whatever they decide. So I'm not transphobic and I'm not homophobic. I'm not straightphobic. I'm not racist. None of these things. I just believe in treating people how I want to be treated. Why do you guys think it's okay for men to be in the women's restroom? And like, when is the cutoff point? Is it like, oh, you cut off your penis, you can come in here? Why aren't women making the laws? And if you really want to fucking be safe and feel good, why don't we just make trans restrooms?
So there we go. Pretty upset, as you can see. So she got banned from Gold's Gym. But after all this commotion online and this going viral, we now understand that the trans person, Alexis Black, is the name that they go by. Apparently they've been banned as well. And Alexis Black, I'm going to call him he. sorry, but that's what I think he is. He has spoken to the New York Post, defending himself. He's not backing down. He's absolutely certain that he is a woman and has a right to be in those locker rooms. This is their headline: transgender person at center of LA gym row insists they're entitled to use the women's locker room. And let's take a look at the excuse. Let's see how good of a defense Alexis Black can put up. He says, "I know that I'm a woman. I began using hormones this year in February. You know, name change, and it says female on my ID and hormones. I'm registered as a female with the gym." Is that the best you've got? Because I tell you what, I am not convinced, and I'm sickened to read that as a woman, that you think you're one of us after you've lived your entire life as a man. You've been through male puberty, your body has developed into a male body, you have a penis, okay? But in February this year, less than a year ago, you started taking some hormones, and then you changed your name on a piece of paper. That makes you a woman, does it? That gives you a right to be in a room full of naked women where they're meant to have privacy. Really? But the audacity of some of these people is just off the scale. Anyway, there we go. That's the latest on the big gym row in America. We'll see. There's no news yet of this woman getting her gym membership back, I don't think. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Let's see if justice is served or if she ends up going to another gym. She might just be sick of the people there anyway and not want to go back regardless. But there we go. What a shame to have to get in a huge row and leave your gym just because you want to feel safe as a woman. Crazy, huh? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hit subscribe down below if you have not already. Massively helps us out and it is free. Thank you very much for watching. See you all next time.